Hello, this is the third draft of a video that I keep fucking up because I'm not good at recording, apparently. And if anyone tries to comment on this video about use better equipment, fucker, this is all I have. Deal with it. Okay, and I'm a little bit pissed off at myself, not you guys. Just don't start some shit about me having bad recording software. I have to use my fucking phone for this. Anyways, back to what I was talking about before it all got fucked over. And I know I have to repeat it because apparently my dumbass can't stop pressing the wrong fucking button. Okay, as simple as I can put it. Ghoul update, good. Okay, like ghoul update. Flaws, yes, I will get into flaws in a second. So, good. I'm going to start out with a good note instead of starting out with flaws like the last two drafts. So, I like the way it's designed. I like that. I feel like it's weird that I thought the glow system, like, second health bar right there. I thought the glow system was going to be like a legendary perk card. It is not. You just have that automatically. I do like how strong it can be, because I did try out the feral meter. Well, technically it's not. It's low right now, because I did refill it when I tried it out. But it did work pretty well. I have like a Death Claw Gauntlet thing. See, look. I can prove that I have a Death Claw Gauntlet, because if I go into equipment, I have, Feral Claws. If I inspect, I have a Death Claw Gauntlet. Anyways, basically, I like the update, though I feel like, so I'm going to get into the bad parts, because, the update mostly is good. People who hate on it are just haven't either played the game or they're butthurt that they played when the game was shitty. So, here are my gripes that I think, and also some changes. So, disguises, not needed. See, when I wear my Oogwa helmet, or the Oogwa hood, if I be careful as fucking possible with the buttons. See, I'm not wearing it, but if I wear it, look at that. By game standards, that is a full helmet, right? If I equipped it, yes, part of my face is exposed. You can see my ghoulish face and a bit of my eyes. However, it is, in technicality, a full disguise. So why would I need to dress up? So why does that bitch over there... So I'm calling her a bitch because it's stupid design to make her put you in a getup that makes you look like a serial killer, okay? Sack hose with hood, like a sack hood with hoses, is ugly as shit. Plus with the drifter outfit makes you look like a fucking serial killer from the 90s, okay? I look like Michael Voorhees' more retarded cousin. Okay? And overall, that's terrible. Okay? I don't like it. I also think the level gap for it should not be 50, it should be 35, like Skyline Valley. That makes sense. Another thing, factions. Only 2 factions should hate ghouls. However, I feel like the Overseer, Vault 79's Overseer, Vault 76's Overseer, and what's her name? Modus, should be able to be convinced that you are an asset and not a threat. For Modus, I feel like you should have high charisma. I feel like you should have that. You need to have at least 10 charisma to convince him, and Modus looks like that motherfucker. He's the Enclave guy. Feel like you should be able to convince him with 10 charisma that he is basically that you are a trustworthy guy, that you can be trusted, that you could be like a better operative because you're immune to radiation and shit. I love that stuff, by the way. Now,
I love the crazy stories
and I feel like the Overseer would probably feel more hostile towards you because they're like, wait a minute, she'd be like, wait, can you prove? She's gonna not recognize us, I think, because we're ghouls. So I feel like if she's not gonna recognize us if we enter her home. I feel like she's gonna be like, wait a minute, who the hell are you? And you have to you only need 2 charisma. I feel like because every character, when you start a level 20 character battle ready, you start out with 2 charisma usually for most builds, 2 to 3 charisma, I think. And when you have that much charisma, I think you need only 5 or she'd have around 4 to 5 charisma to convince her, hey, I am who I am. Or you could go through a questionnaire and answer correct questions.
Get used to it here.
I feel like you should be able to do that so you can do the main story. And I feel like the main story factions should not kick you out. So, Brotherhood of Steel, yes, you would need a disguise. Modus, need a disguise if you can't convince. If you can convince him, because you can join the Enclave at any level. If you can convince Modus, you don't have to wear a disguise. So he'll be like, okay, yeah, that's just you. And he'll, right. And then okay, so the Raiders and the Settlers should not hate you for being a ghoul. Because, motherfucker, they have ghouls walking around their neighborhood. So what do you mean they are wary of you? The Wayward as well. How dare the Wastelanders be wary of you? You are a ghoul, yet they have a ghoul person in their bar. A little bit racist and hypocritical, Bethesda? Please fix. Hell, I even made a short about that, how stupid that is. So please fix that. Now, here's some things I think we should also have, like, cosmetic-wise. So, by the way, there is also a thing in the item shop. In the item store, there is a thing called a level boost for level 50 for any new people who just want to get into this, which I feel like is a nice touch, but also a little fucking stupid. Right, so I feel like we deserve 3 things. So, there is this hat item, right? And if I go into, let's say I go into customize appearance, right? There is a hairstyle in the thing. Let me just find this stupid. Why is it so bright on the camera? What the fuck is going on here? Here, I'm gonna move my body a little bit because I'm a little bit stuck here on my chair. It broke. It's a little bent. So I'm just sitting in a weird position. So if I go into the hair option, right? That's not right. Okay. See, look, at the very top, I'm using Boot Camp, just whatever. But there's also these things called spark plugs. Now, see, when I was before I made the ghoul, I saw these in the tab. I don't know where it's from. I know it's from, like, some, like, Fallout First catch-up thing. Now, I don't know where this is from, but I like it. I don't own it, as you can see, but I like it, and I feel like we could do something similar. So, you know how we have the Scorched... You know how the Scorched have ultrasight crystals, right? I feel like that should be a hairstyle where you have ultrasight crystals just peeking out of your head like this does. And to go along with that, I feel like we should have 2 more complexions also in the atomic shop, or in the atom shop, where you should be able to get... I want, like, a glowing one complexion similar to how the eyes look. I want that to be my whole, like, facer texture. Hell, if you have to copy over the guy from Fallout 4, Oswald the Amazing, from Fallout 4's, like, DLC, I would be okay with that, because the only, like... Because if you see... The only complexion we have here, if I go into complexion, is ghoulish or smooth skin. Ugly as shit? Ugly as shit. It's okay. See, but I'm okay with, like, this complexion, but I want a scorched complexion to go with the ultraside hair idea. Just hopefully someone hears me on that, and actually some people ask that too. I would like that. And I would like the ghouling, I would like the glowing one complexion. Hell, I don't care, or if you made it like a free thing, like glowing one complexion as a free thing, make it to where you have to do a certain quest with the ghoul people to gain it, where you can gain enough radiation to do so, or some, I don't know, make some lore about it. Also, I feel like the eyeballs should also be able to change color. See, I like the green. I actually, no, I love the green. I would be okay, I would like it if you could change it to blue, red, yellow, orange, you know, something cooler than just that. I mean, it's a little stupid to have it just one color, but I mean, if you want to stick with the lore of glowing green, well, that also works with the glowing one idea. If I have green eyes like this that glow, why not give me glowing complexion? I mean, hell, I'll take it. Overall, that's my only gripes with it. And I also, by the way, also... The penalties for the disguise, I did read upon them a few times today. It's a little bit too much. Like, weighing you down completely is stupid. And the disguise should not be a drifter outfit and a fucking Sacco psychopath hood. It should be whatever I'm wearing. So, I'm wearing this. I'm wearing the Elite NCR Ranger armor with the Riot, like with the Forest something camo. I don't know. I think it's the Riot camo. I like the Riot camo, by the way. I feel like we should be allowed to wear this, and then also something to cover the head. Again, that mask I have, the Uqua Hunter hood, it may not be protecting, like, this area. However, I feel like that is enough to disguise myself against humans. And it should not be something they give you so you're weighed down and look like a fucking serial killer. Again, I hate that look. Feel like our own fashion will be good enough if it covers our full face, if it covers half of our face, or even just or in the in-game style, how like you saw earlier, it looked like it was the full helmet on my character. That should count as a disguise because that makes more sense. And plus, we won't have to sacrifice our good-looking fashion for I'm gonna rape your children at night and murder them. Like that, we don't need that fashion for disguise, okay? Do better, Bethesda, with that. Just do a little bit better, please. Goodbye.